My name's Dave Gardner. I did 32 years in fire and rescue. I'm proud to say at the coalface all the time. I didn't go into staff training or anything like that. Have any cushy jobs. Saw some good fires, of course, in my time, and having been in the army for 5 years, I've marched on Anzac Day to pay respect to the fellows that went before me. Well, I'm 82 next month, so I started when I was about 30, so 52 years. I think I need a new pair of boots, actually. These are my dad's Great War medals. One is the 1914-18 war, one is a Victory Medal, and that is the 1914-18 Star. That was awarded to any man that joined in 14, I suppose, and went right through to the end. And that weird-looking thing there, Fire Brigade gave me that for doing 30-odd years service. I could have said it was a VC, but it's not. And these two, that's the Queen's Medal, I think, is some sort of commendation, and the other one's the Malayan Star. It should have a little bar on it somewhere, but I don't know where that's gone. I don't frequent bars, of course. Well, it's wonderful. They put about 3 rows of seats down, or maybe more, for people who are disabled, and then the rest of us stand round, and we've got a fantastic band. And each year they have a service. Various people get up, like Johnny Benson, the Deputy Commissioner. The Commissioner, of course, gets up and speaks, and they have benediction, and the Padre gets up, of course. And they sing 2 hymns, of which I know every word. Abide With Me, and one written by Rudyard Kipling, God of Our Fathers, known of old. And the band, when you get to the end, crescendo, and that's when you hit your straps in. But it's a wonderful feeling. That's my dad, Reg. That's his young brother Archie, who was only 16 and a half when he went away. He was in the Royal Fusiliers, and that's his poor old mum. She aged apparently 50 years while the war was on, and all the sons came home. He was 18, and I guarantee you if they knew what was ahead of them, neither he or his brothers would have gone, because it was absolutely terrible. You never used to speak about it. Up to their neck in mud, covered in lice and under constant bombardment. So they were pretty tough men, and they recuperated him and sent him back again.
What happened to him?
He got an injury in the shoulder from shrapnel. That's my dad in that light colour shirt with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth and his cap over one eye. He's a bit of a lair, apparently. And he went to Egypt, and that's where he met the Australians. And he formed a terrific affinity with the Australians, more so than with the blokes from his own regiment. And he determined then that he was going to come to Australia one day, which he did. He got here 2 years before me. But he said he dragged this mule in. It was a pack horse or pack mule, and he fed the mule. You had to feed your animal first. And they said, "Have you had anything to eat, mate?" He said, "No, not yet." They said, "How do you like a bit of steak?" And he looked at me, he said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, it's steak." He said, "All right." So it was great. He said, "Where did you get this?" He said, "It was on a camel's backside." They said, "Can I have some more?" He said, "God, yeah, that's really strong stuff." So he really enjoyed the Australian. They had no sense of discipline, the Aussies. They didn't take any notice of the British officers at all. They used to go, "Oh, hello, old chap." Where's a pocket all crashing the session? Yeah, that's the Royal Artillery. That's a field gun. And that one at the top is the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, which I was in. You come out of Martin Place, and years ago, the parking cops used to come out first. There was complete silence. Then the police would march around, a polite ripple of applause. And then the fire brigade would come out and they'd go, "Roar, yeah!" And they'd go glad on fire. No, it's a wonderful feeling. All those old ladies there from the Legacy waving their flags. And, oh yeah, I'll come, yeah. But I might have to get the support of a couple of young blokes. No, I'll be there, I'll be there. grim determination to see the finishing line with a cold beer at the end of it.